Hi, watching films tells us something. It tells us something about our emotions, our desires, which are never small. It allows us to experience something new.
That's true. Watching films fills up a void. It allows us to connect to our inner selves. To me, Happiness a Day is just a good movie away.
I am Busola Ulu Filmist.
Welcome to the show. I'm Alex Paris.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the break. That's obvious that if you place the food of
the
cast,
yes,
and then you place if it looks as if the crew food is like one dog meal or something.
Filmmakers should start signing contracts.
That's what I'm
saying. You shouldn't tolerate
you should know what you're right.
What contract?
If you think of an institution to learn, to be mentored, and to grow both academically and professionally, then think DeLong School of Art, Film and Communication. The school is designed with state-of-the-art equipment, conducive learning environment, trusted and well-trained lecturers in each various departments of art, film and communication. So if you have written the UTME examination and scored 160 and above, waste no time to pick up our forms to register for the OND Professional Diploma and Certificate Program at the school campus 5 Tola Adeomi Close, Tat Estate, Maryland, Lagos. Or call 0805 7949 519 or 0816 0601 057. DeLong School of Arts, Film and Communication, inspiring creativity and innovation.
Everybody on the production set has a part to play.
Hey, you can be part of the show too. All you need is a short film. Submit your short film and get an opportunity to be invited to our studio. Let's give you some exposure. Let's make your dream come true. Visit our website and follow the instructions. The Learner's Court, yet speaks volume.
Welcome back. Hello all.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Well done. Tell us a little bit about your week.
My week? Yeah, well, I had a better week than the week before. Because I guess I'm actually more rested now than I was then.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
great.
We can't say
He's
same
not
of we can't say same of our area because the power has been off for like
On the week.
week and it's been like hell.
So this week I have a very interesting topic to discuss with you guys because it is something that happens always. Have you guys noticed the differences, the margin set between cast and crew? Ever noticed it?
I have.
So the notion this week, or my question this week is, should cast and crew be treated differently? I mean, what's your take on that, Willie?
My take on that is that they shouldn't be treated differently.
And it happens, especially in this climate. Why?
Is it, wait first, let me understand the treatment. Is it by the audience, by the producers?
Yes,
I'm talking about production, during production.
Okay, as in they pay
During
this one
production.
higher than, and then they
Everything
in terms of
with
pay,
payment,
welfare.
with welfare.
Okay, now
Yeah.
so that I know what I'm talking about.
In fact, it's that obvious that if you place the food of
The
cast,
yes,
and then you place if it looks as if the crew food is like one dog meal or something. So,
Wow.
what do you?
yes,
And then the cast to start feeling like a god.
You
yes,
know.
no, they've given the cast this God image, which I believe shouldn't be. I don't know whether it's same way abroad because you bring a cast that is not I'm sorry I'm taking it personal, that is not half as good as I am, does not have the knowledge I have. I've not gone through the process I've gone through.
Exactly.
I started off as an actor before becoming, before going to film school.
Wow.
You know, you now bring the person on set because the person has this face, as they place it, face, this image, and you now place
created by the screen.
Isn't created by us.
By us,
we created
it, exactly.
We put them in that position. Some actors are smart enough to know that, oh, you don't take your crew for granted. But some will come with their bag of attitude, as if you are nobody. They even talk down at you.
Yes.
Crew.
But
I've seen one that beat up crew.
What do you think?
You can imagine.
That beat up crew. Oh my God.
The production is like, no. That they are got. I say no.
I will strangle the actor.
I think,
well, maybe I change this from the onset, right? From
I think
the onset.
filmmakers should start signing contracts.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
shouldn't tolerate
You should know what you're right.
Nobody
holds it.
Nobody
Why?
holds it.
Because
No, the clause of that is not there. Because
yes.
Really, when I come to work for you, you first know that you're not doing me a favor.
Okay,
I'm working for you.
Hold
I'm
on,
working
you
for
wanted to say something.
Yes,
Let me,
I was
let's
like,
hear
okay,
from
you should know your rights in whichever department, either a cast or a crew, right? If you are complaining, your argument, right, is the actors get more attention or better treated.
Yes, better
That's
preference.
it. But why would you say that? Why would you agree to those terms and conditions from the onset?
Yes, look,
Yes,
I'm saying for
you're
me,
giving
you won't even know that that's going to happen.
The interesting thing about this situation is that they pick who they do it to. It might not really happen to me.
They
but
don't
Yes,
pick
that's what I'm saying.
No, I said they pick.
So perhaps those ones
Irrespective of
that
picking,
complain
there
about
is still
it
that segregation.
don't
I'm
know
saying
what their rights are.
You get the angle I'm coming
Yeah.
from. It might not have happened to me because I can fight my way. But I've seen spark guys, those guys that you think they don't hold that very significant office in production. You give them, when you serve the HODs or the key heads bottled water, you serve them sachet water. When you are serving the heads in pack food, you are giving them scanty food.
Maybe, I'm thinking, maybe part of why these things happen is because, production, you cannot always have the right budget for it. No matter how huge your production is, there's still that money problem.
Confined.
Yes.
But at least make the crew understand this. They think in all of this, what pisses me off
fine.
more?
In
What
making
pisses
them
me off?
understand.
Yeah.
Oh, this is your room.
And it's different, right?
Yeah, this is your room.
Yeah.
And you're going to be sleeping in this room with 15 guys. Please understand.
The industry we are trying to copy, we are not copying it. Because
Well,
when we copy things in Africa, I don't want to just say Nigeria, we don't copy it to the core. As in, let's copy it to how it should be. We have gigs. You're not supposed to just fire me unnecessarily. Because if you fire me in the US, you still have to make a report to my gig.
Yes.
The reason why, give them reason why you fired me.
So many things are
So you understand?
wrong.
Because I can sue you.
Definitely for a lot.
But yeah, they take that liberty that can't hold me responsible for anything.
Yeah.
You're not answerable as a director or as a production outfit to anybody.
Anybody,
So you can
exactly.
do anything. You understand?
Yes.
And our contract is only in Nigeria, or let me just say, that's in quotes, because this is my environment. In Lagos, they will say that they're offering you a contract. They're not giving you a copy of the contract.
Yeah.
And when they give you a contract, you can make changes and agree. They can't change it to your own terms. You get it?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things that is involved in this. I call it the see finish syndrome that is involved in this see finish syndrome.
Yeah.
They've seen you, they've seen the end of you, that
Really
the worst that can happen.
In a
we have issues
nutshell,
with you,
yeah,
or
what
hire
you're saying
somebody
is
else.
they actually
Which shouldn't
there's
be.
preference for the actors
Yes.
than for the crew members. That's what you're saying.
The
Sorry about
actors,
that.
they know their rights now. They are riding on it. But the crew does not have a body that can hold them, because an actor is the face.
Okay.
But the crew behind camera does not have a face to drive their case. So most times they take
We
them
need
for
to
granted.
have each other's back.
Yeah,
Well,
and we
I
need
think
to
it
really
should be.
have each
Yeah.
other's back. We can't end this conversation here. It's a very, very topical one. And there are a lot of things to still talk about on this topic. Really, should cast be treated differently from crew? Because in the long run, the crew make the cast, and well, vice versa, the cast also make the crew. In fact, the crew make the cast. So a time we should be in a nation where both crew and cast shouldn't be changed, shouldn't be able to be changed swiftly, So join in the conversation online, follow us, and let's have your own opinion. Let's share your own views about this topic. See you right after the break. Don't go nowhere.
every girl you see, if you ask questions around, you see that this girl has had issues where she's had to abort child. And I'm talking 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds.
Oh.
So it's a real problem.
If you think of an institution to learn, to be mentored, and to grow both academically and professionally, then think DeLong School of Art, Film and Communication. The school is designed with state-of-the-art equipment, conducive learning environment, trusted and well-trained lecturers in each various departments of art, film, and communication. So if you have written the UTME examination and scored 160 and above, waste no time to pick up our forms to register for the OND Professional Diploma and Certificate Program at the school campus 5 Tola Adewomi Close, Tat Estate, Maryland, Lagos. Or call 0805 7949 519 or 0816 0601 057. DeLong School of Arts, Film and Communication, inspiring creativity and innovation.
Are you a short film maker and you don't know what to do with the film? Do you have a short film and you don't have a platform to showcase it?
Wow.
Here is the show that showcases, encourages, and promotes your short film. The Learner's Code. Submit your short film on our website www.dlongcommunications.com and follow the instructions.
Welcome back. Film possesses the ability to tell the untold stories about society, issues, and life in general. The one we have in the studio for this week is titled Mercy, produced and directed by Emeka Chukwuleta. Welcome to the studio, Emeka.
Thank you so much.
How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
And how's the industry been to you?
It's been nice, I should say.
Quickly, I want to ask, this film, is it a student film or an experimental film?
It's neither a student film nor an experimental film, but it's more a film for a social cause. And it happened off of my service here. I served in a community in Cross River, a very small community called Ugeb. And in my course of service, I observed that many of the girls there were dealing with teenage pregnancy. Almost as though every girl you see, if you ask questions around, you see that this girl has had issues where she's had to abort child. And I'm talking 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds.
Oh.
So it's a real problem.
So, all right, so tell us, do you really have any formal training in filmmaking?
No, not really. I don't have any formal training in filmmaking. For me, my background in filmmaking is that I had to intern with established industry practitioners.
Okay.
All right, so the first time I knew that I wanted to do this thing, it's really expensive film school, right?
Okay.
And then I was a bit discouraged because I couldn't afford to pay for film school. But then when I read up on some established filmmakers, likes of Quentin Tarantino, Christopher Nolan, and even a lot of our major players in the industry in Nigeria, you find out that these guys, they didn't really go to film school per se. What they did is that they spent time on film sets, they spent time shadowing filmmakers, and
learning on their own. I'm sure you pretty much learned on your own too.
Yes.
The internet was there to help you out.
Was
exactly.
helpful.
And that's learning also.
Yes, that's
learning. We call that self-learning.
Yeah.
And then it's still a process of learning. Do you see yourself as still going to the film school someday?
Well, I see myself taking short courses every now and then.
Short courses.
I see myself, probably attending conferences and sitting down and pretty much studying the progression in the industry. Things are changing, so we need to be careful to observe changes
and to move,
and move with
the change. Yeah.
All right. So yes, of course, I will expose myself to some of those kind of programs.
So tell me about Mercy. So, what's it all about?
The film is about teenage pregnancy. It's one that's very dear to my heart because there's really so much we can do in a society like that where they have a culture of young girls getting pregnant.
Okay.
So your hands are tied. What do? Will you go from school to school telling them stop getting pregnant and all that? So filmmaking is a very strong tool, and I thought about it that since I'm a filmmaker, let me make a film and then project it to this community. All right. And there were challenges because there wasn't funds.
All right.
Tell you what, that was a period where we're having serious recession in the country.
So tell me, after shooting the experimental film, were you able to show it in that community?
Yes.
What was the effect it had on that?
So we did like a secondary school tour.
Okay.
I spoke to principals of different secondary schools in the community.
All right.
And then we fixed a date where I came and I projected the film to the students. It was massive. And the film must have screened to about 2,000 students.
Wow.
Yes. And
wow,
then
that was a good try.
the community at large. So what then happens is, if they were supposed to be Mary Slessors in that community, they don't get the chance to
they don't get the chance to become it, yeah.
Either, I mean, the current president of Ethiopia is a woman. If there is a president from of Nigeria that is supposed to be from that community, she doesn't get a chance to reach her fullest career because of all of these predicaments that are really stalling her.
Now, what is your biggest philosophy in filmmaking? I see that you're going to keep practicing, you're going to keep shooting, right?
Yes.
You're full-blown into filmmaking, right? So, what is your guiding philosophy? Moving on.
My guiding philosophy in life generally, maybe not just filmmaking, is...
As a director?
Yes.
Okay,
there's something I heard that I read somewhere that Abraham Lincoln said. He says, when I die, let it be said of me that I plucked a flower and planted the way I thought it would grow.
Wow.
You know, that I discouraged.
Exactly. And I hope that I throw a brief challenge at you, which is the throw and catch challenge. And I hope that you are able to catch it like that opportunity that is flying around in 3, 2, 1, and...
Yeah!
So here you go. That is a lens cup from the producers of the Learner's Cut.
Thank you so much, guys.
Communications Limited.
You know the funny thing, the interesting thing is I've always wanted to have one.
And here you are. That is it.
So thank God I caught it.
Thank God you
caught it.
All right, so thank you for coming on the show, Emeka.
Thank you so much.
It's time to watch the interesting and touching story of Mercy.
Mercy, are you pregnant? Which question be that one? Why are you like this now? How are they? Let me see one. Let me see one. And why they touch me like that now?
Mercy, you're pregnant.
I'm not pregnant.
You're pregnant?
I'm not pregnant.
Who gave you this belly where you carry?
I'm not pregnant. You shout.
I say you're pregnant.
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, wait, yeah. Mercy up in door. Mercy up in door. Oh, wait, yeah. Out there. Mercy, about all the school where your mama and your uncle struggle to train you. So this is how you went and carry belly. Come give them for house. Let's go and tell your uncle. Who put you the belly? Who put you the belly?
Please, can you come in with your family? Go to the urinary and bring the specimen. Mommy Mercy. Oda abina blakebe ya tewa we nima. Or blake we ndem we mao. Because oda bon woto kefan. Yo ni be ya tete ayimo. Yo ni ona nya boya mon ya yimo. Don't know blama. Yo yimo bon wa mon na. Mjimbi abla weke o. Mommy Mercy, your result is out. Mercy is pregnant.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
You need not cry. Crying will not help you. What you should do is to go and see the parents of the boy and also see the chiefs of the community. So crying will not help you. Already, she's pregnant.
I'm not happy. I am not. It is your son. It is your son.
My son
man never reach to pregnant a girl. Go and look for somebody who pregnant this and shower.
Sir, I'm hearing you, sir. I'm hearing you. Sir, I'm not happy.
Then send me for school, you go and pregnant.
I came back from work this evening. The news I heard is unpleasant. I am not happy with the news I heard. Your son here impregnated my sister, a 14-year-old, in that matter. I am not happy with it.
Yes, that.
I ask you again. Do you know that?
No. Do I know you? Yes. You say that I'll slap you.
Do what? Slap her?
Yes, sir.
Number of cannot.
I castrate you.
I'm telling you.
My son.
I castrate you.
Cannot.
I castrate you.
No.
Have you seen?
Come on.
Have you seen the insult? You're bringing upon his family. Have you seen the insult? Technically,
no.
Idiot girl. Let's leave. Let's go. Let's leave this place. And you will see what will happen. You. Idiot girl. No girl like you. Idiot child. Stupid child. You want to bring shame upon this family, Abby? You, mercy. I'll kill you. It's painful.
I know it's painful.
You're 14-year-old child.
I understand.
That she is.
I understand your pain. Please.
Who put you answer? Who put you in the belly? Can't you speak? Who put you in the belly?
Make she go remove the pregnancy. So ko dele ko tí mo no protect efe.
Do you agree? You agree? I said it. She will not agree. She will not accept. All there. And you go find all the money where you can't bond the picky. You that child. Idiot child like you. Stupid child. I can tell you go.
Florence. I'm a corner on over one number. Abi? I'm a corner on over one number. Adeka. Oh, overwhelming calls me. Oh.
Lawrence, call the number now. Call him now.
Hello, auntie. Can they tell Atake mlumbata nangi yunanama. Yokumo. Where are you going? I want to go and pee. Go back. Take. Give her water to swallow her drugs. Let me see your hands. Okay. I will come back in 4 days' time. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
If you think of an institution to learn, to be mentored, and to grow both academically and professionally, then think DeLong School of Art, Film and Communication. The school is designed with state-of-the-art equipment, conducive learning environment, trusted and well-trained lecturers in each various departments of art, film and communication. So if you have written the UTME examination and scored 160 and above, waste no time to pick up our forms to register for the OND Professional Diploma and Certificate Program at the school campus 5 Tola Adewomi Close, Tat Estate, Maryland, Lagos. Or call 0805 7949 519 or 0816 0601 057. DeLong School of Arts, Film and Communication, inspiring creativity and innovation.
Everybody on the production set has a part he's playing.
Hey, you can be part of the show too. All you need is a short film. Submit your short film and get an opportunity to be invited to our studio. Let's give you some exposure. Let's make your dream come true. Visit our website and follow the instructions. The Learner's Court, yet speaks volume.
Mommy, oh. Mommy, oh. Mommy, oh. Mercy, what about?
Florence.
Eh? Oh, yeah. What will be said of me now? What will be said of me now? Oh my God. Oh God, help us.
súnmọ́ yìí. Ọba súnmọ́ yìí. Now come. We're not me. Yeka. Stand up. Sorry. Florence! Florence, oh! Florence, she's in pain, so. Sorry, my dear. Please hold on. Let me tie my wrapper. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, we'll soon be there. Sorry, eh? Sorry. Hello. Yaje ne hapa ye. Ayi mako tumonunga. Ayi makali manje yaje litundiso, amili manje ligwe ngaja nyeli. Listen, madam, you need to understand the situation. We have carried out a preliminary examination and we've discovered that her pelvis is very narrow. And undergoing an episiotomy means she will have further complications like DDS. Oh yeah. Do you want your daughter to be leaking? No, doctor. No. Become an outcast. And shunned by everyone. The only option now is to carry out the operation rather than allowing her to go through an episiotomy.
Listening and taking us to my book series. Oh, what a pretty girl. Sorry. Oh, what a pretty girl. I know that boys will come after you. But I pray that you don't do the mistake I did. As God help me, I will do also to you. And I pray that you listen to me. Because I was stubborn, and I cannot go to school any longer. I cannot be great because of my baby.
Mercy, come sit here. You don't have to give up.
Thank you.
Mercy.
Ma.
Orago. Asila yako yoyi. Kana mama. Wala ufikana mama.
Tawala.
Na mama mbi.
Oh,
ti mama mbongo livi. Hope you're familiar with the word salt. Okay, salt has to do with basically square roots, cube roots, fourth roots, any root.
Everything has changed for me. even though it's small, I can still be great. I have repented from all the bad things I used to do, and Kopa Ibuko is helping me. I have a second chance to be great, and I will not waste it.
If you think of an institution to learn, to be mentored, and to grow both academically and professionally, then think DeLong School of Art, Film and Communication. The school is designed with state-of-the-art equipment, conducive learning environment, trusted and well-trained lecturers in each various departments of art, film and communication. So if you have written the UTME examination and scored 160 and above, waste no time to pick up our forms to register for the OND Professional Diploma and Certificate Program at the school campus, 5 Tola Adewomi Close, Tat Estate, Maryland, Lagos. Or call 0805 7949 519 or 0816 0601 057. DeLong School of Arts, Film and Communication, inspiring creativity and innovation.
Are you a short filmmaker and you don't know what to do with the film? Do you have a short film and you don't have a platform to showcase it?
Wow.
Here is the show that showcases, encourages and promotes your short film. The Learner's Code. Submit your short film on our website www.delongcommunications.com and follow the instructions.
Wow, mercy.
That was a good one.
That was good.
Lovely.
A very touching story there.
Touching
though.
indeed, but it's the reality. This is what's on ground.
Pregnancy.
Yes.
I mean, it's really everywhere. And you know one thing that fascinated me though about this story
Go on.
is that young chap made this film while he was 7.
Excellent. You don't have to just come out with a good story and decide you just want to shoot it. Yeah.
Doing community development because of he saw the need of what the community needed, and he made use of the tool film.
Yeah,
so there is no excuse for you viewers. If you are a filmmaker or you are an intending filmmaker, you can try this out. Shoot your film, and no matter how small it is, no matter how huge it is, as long as it's a short film between 7 to 10 minutes, we're here for you to showcase your work.
Keep them
Visit our website and follow the instructions in it. Follow us on all our social media channels scrolling on your TV right now, and let's hear your comments. Let's hear your views. Thank you for staying with us this week. Until next week, it's bye from us.
Bye.